I am Silas Grant, founder of Quality People Solutions. Monument Academy is a public charter school that also serves as a weekday boarding school for students here in Washington, D.C. The school currently serves 5th to 8th graders, and their goal is to ultimately create students that have the life skills to be successful in college, career, as well as their community. Through partnership with DCHFA, the program was able to achieve 4 major goals: baselining participants' knowledge of personal finances, including income, expenses, savings, goals, as well as educational and vocational plans. The idea was to customize the curriculum to fulfill those knowledge gaps. The second goal was to leverage established resources to provide realistic strategies to create short-term, medium-term, and long-term budgets. Also to establish saving goals for education and future purchases. Goal 3 was to customize electronic budget templates for each participant based on their unique circumstances in an effort to build their confidence. The last goal was to expose these participants to financial professionals, including bankers, wealth managers, and financial planners to reinforce financial literacy curriculum, as well as exploring career opportunities. Throughout the program, the overall goal was to not only expose the young people to financial literacy, but to also have fun while doing it. The positive impacts that we anticipated, which we achieved, were to increase awareness of their personal income and expenses, to build healthier financial habits, expanding their knowledge of available financial products and services offered by local, regional, and national financial institutions.
Chocolate. We got chocolate chip cookie dough. Not cookie dough, but cookies. Hi, our business is called Fruit Nation. Yeah. And basically we sell like fruits. We sell smoothies, fruits, and we also sell candy grapes and candy apples.
To get my website out into like the world, into the nation, using my friends' platform.
We help your business grow.
As one can only imagine, young people are really excited about making money and talking about money. And so this program allowed them to have a more educated discussion about money, and it gave them an opportunity to see all the tools that are at their disposal. Again, many thanks to DC's Housing Finance Agency for sponsoring this program. And it's my hope that young people in the program will appreciate what they learned, take what they've learned, leverage it, and be as successful as possible. After getting beyond discussions about financial stress, we began to go into identifying and introducing various types of checking, savings accounts, CDs, as well as money markets. Students were able to begin creating a vision for themselves, refining their short-term, medium-term, and long-term financial goals.
My name is Naya Cooper, and I am in 8th grade.
Hi, my name is Samaya Florence Elizabeth Lewis.
My first name Carnell, last name Moore. I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Kinsley Anderson, and I'm in 7th grade.
My name is Markel Gale. I'm the financial literacy coach for the students here.
The first thing I learned about in this program, I learned how to save my money even more, how to start my own business as an 8th grader.
I learned a lot about money and how you budget and money managing. It's really fun, especially the activities. It made me think outside the box about what I should do.
I learned how to be responsible with my money.
I have also learned of how to use my money properly in different ways for my needs, wants, and savings and investments.
It's so important for us to have programs like this in our community because on average, 62% of the world is financially illiterate. And if we talk about within our community, the Black and brown community, that number is around 70, even 80%. So most of our Black and brown communities are illiterate.
This program can help me in life because I can learn how to build my own stuff, what I want to do in life, and other than just stick with one thing.
now that I was in this program, it made me like easier to like understand the concept of my money, especially the money game, when we had to put on wants, needs, and savings.
I learned how to properly save money, properly budget money, and what and what not to spend my money on. And I learned how to start businesses and how to make my business properly take off.
I feel like this program will help me later in life because some kids are out there starting their life early and they don't know how to like use their money properly, and they end up like all the way back to where they started.
My experience with the kids have been amazing. Honestly, once you get in the system and understand how they like to learn, how they like to be educated, it's very easy to connect and relate to them. I've enjoyed the whole experience. I've enjoyed not only teaching them about finances, but teaching them about life lessons and principles they could take and apply to any facet of their life and carry with them for the rest of their life. So it's not just about financial education, it's about making an impact, just showing them like you don't have to just go to the NBA or become an entertainer to, attain a certain level of success, and that you waking up every day and going after your goals is basically you being successful. As long as you get up every day and go out there and chase after what you want, you are deemed successful.
Yes, I will come back to the program. I will invite a friend because they can learn like how the stuff that I learned, but they can learn more stuff than just knowing for like one thing in life what they want to do, other than just sticking with like two, three. You could be the CEO of everything that you want to be.
Yes, it would help me a lot so that I don't go into debt with a lot of bills and stuff.
Yes, I do feel like this program will help me later in life because certain things that they teach us how to properly go into like what you're doing, and like they kind of give you the idea to like think and plan on what you're doing before you do it, and that will help me later in life. And here's how. Instead of waiting until I'm in my 20s and 30s to start businesses and start my financial fundings and stuff, I can do it while I'm a kid because it's just that easy. I can do it while I'm still young.
I would come back to this program to learn more.
Of course, yes, I will come back to the program. I will invite all of my friends and all the kids that I can think of.